Hi Virgo, this is your behind the scenes reading for September 2021. Universal energies, show me what I need to see for the star sign of Virgo for September 2021. Universal energies, show me what I need to see for the star sign of Virgo for September 2021. Universal energies, show me what I need to see for the star sign of Virgo for September 2021. Show me. Happy birthday, Virgo. Happy birthday. You guys, subscribe, like, comment, and share these videos. If this does not resonate with you, check your moon, rising, and Venus sign videos. I do not read reversals. So, Virgo. Virgo, these are your cards, honey. So, Virgo, you have the Knight of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This is someone rushing into you, or you're rushing into someone. Demanding truth, demanding clarity, speaking your truth, spewing facts with direct, harsh communication. Now, here's where truth comes out. It's swift, it's bitter, it's harsh, it's direct, it's almost confrontational. It's where you can't get a word in edgewise, but it's truth. So, Virgo, some type of confrontation happening here. Question and answer session. Someone setting the record straight, someone getting to the bottom of something. Clarify the Knight of Swords for Virgo. Clarify the Knight of Swords for Virgo. Clarify the Knight of Swords for Virgo. Oh, yeah. It is clarified with the Seven of Cups. Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces. This is having many options, but all of these options aren't viable. Now, this can speak to confusion, wishful thinking, fantasy, illusions, but having many options. So, Virgo, a confrontation could be taking place over some type of confusion, honey. Somebody wants to get to the bottom of something. Virgo, a confrontation could be happening because of lies and illusions, or the fact that someone had other options and may have explored some of those other options. Virgo, you have the Eight of Pentacles. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This is mastering your craft, perfecting your skills, trades, and abilities. This is you throwing yourself into your work. But this can also speak to you being willing to work on it or put in the work. So, Virgo, it very well could be something happening at work, okay? But you could also tell me that you're trying to work things out here. Clarify the Eight of Pentacles for Virgo. Clarify the Eight of Pentacles for Virgo. Clarify the Eight of Pentacles for Virgo. It is clarified with the Hangman. Could be dealing with a Pisces, but the Hangman signifies that the relationship is stagnant right now. It's suspended in the air. There's no movement, but you may be beginning to change your perspective. Could be dealing with a Pisces, but listen, Virgo, you can tell me that, it could be something going on at work that caused you guys to go stagnant. You can tell me that we're stagnant right now, but we're trying to work things out. There's some type of confusion here. You can tell me we're stagnant, but I'm changing my perspective and I'm wanting to work things out. Clarify the Hangman for Virgo. Clarify the Hangman for Virgo. Clarify the Hangman for Virgo. It is clarified with the Five of Pentacles. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This is you feeling neglected, abandoned, excluded, left out in the cold. This can speak to financial lack and poverty consciousness. This will be a breakup. So, Virgo, listen. All of this can be happening at work, okay? It could be something dealing with financial lack here You know, something going on with the finances. Virgo, you can tell me that you guys broke up and went stagnant over something that is happening at work. Or Virgo, you're telling me you guys broke up, you're stagnant, but you're changing your perspective. You may want to work things out here, okay? Virgo, you have the Seven of Wands. Aries, Leo, or Sag. This is you being defensive. You're on the defense. But this can also speak to you being put in a position where you're having to defend yourself against rumors, gossip, and other people's opinions. Now, this can be you shunning someone, fighting someone off, setting boundaries with someone. But this is also an accusatory card. So you could be being accused of some type of rumors and gossip, and you're trying to give your defense or excuse here. So Virgo, listen, you may be standoffish, shunning, setting boundaries here because there's some type of confrontation happening here. Or you could very well be trying to explain, give your explanation, your excuse, your defense. Clarify the Seven of Wands for Virgo. Clarify the Seven of Wands for Virgo. Clarify the Seven of Wands for Virgo. It is clarified with the Devil. Could be dealing with a Capricorn. But this devil energy speaks of a toxic energy that is looming over you guys' relationship. And what makes it toxic is this restrictive and binding. Someone may be obsessive, possessive, controlling, abusive. Someone may have an addiction to sex, drugs, drinking, smoking, working too much, money, attention, gambling, sports, video games, eating too much, anything that a person does too much of. Or someone here is in a full-blown relationship somewhere else, causing this toxic energy to loom over you guys' relationship. So Virgo could be dealing with a Capricorn, but when we're dealing with this devil energy, this can speak of something being toxic, restrictive, and binding, and maybe you're kind of standoffish and shunning, or you're trying to explain. When we're dealing with this devil energy, it also speaks of a legal binding contract. Like I said, this could all be happening at work. This could also speak of temptation. Clarify the Devil for Virgo. Clarify the Devil for Virgo. Clarify the Devil for Virgo. It is clarified with this Knight of Swords again. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This is someone rushing into you, or you're rushing into someone, demanding truth, demanding clarity, speaking your truth, spewing facts with direct, harsh communication. Now, here's where truth comes out. It's swift, it's bitter, it's harsh, it's direct, it's almost confrontational. It's where you can't get a word in edgewise, but it's truth. So Virgo, like I said, a confrontation happening here, okay? Over something being toxic or over some type of legal binding contract, possibly at work here. Clarify the Knight of Swords for Virgo. Clarify the Knight of Swords for Virgo. Clarify the Knight of Swords for Virgo. It is clarified with the Ace of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I have to sneeze. Excuse me. Oh gosh. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This is truth. This is clarity. This is communication. Now, this could be the sword of decision, the sword of victory. But this could also be the sword that one wields to sever a relationship. So, Virgo, listen, yes, we are having this conversation, okay? Communication happening here. Could be over some type of confusion. But, Virgo, someone is trying to get to the truth of the matter or bring some type of truth and clarity here. Virgo, you could be making a decision here, or you could be using this sword to sever because something is toxic. And I feel like something is being questioned about this toxicity, some type of lies, illusions, confusion, or the fact that someone had other options. Or someone is questioning this legal binding contract because this could be dealing with work or business and your finances. Virgo, you have the Wheel of Fortune. This is divine timing at play. This is the karmic wheel of destiny. This is a fated event. This is change in your luck and fortune. Where this wheel can spin and you can have good luck and fortune. Or this wheel can spin the other way and things can get a little rocky for you. So, Virgo, you can tell me that everything has changed here. You can tell me that it's about divine timing. But you could also tell me it's an actual change in your luck and fortune. Clarify the Wheel of Fortune for Virgo. Clarify the Wheel of Fortune for Virgo. Clarify the Wheel of Fortune for Virgo. It is clarified with the Page of Wands. Aries, Leo, or Sag. This is news or a message about a passionate, creative new endeavor. Now, this can be the news about the spark of a new idea. The news, a message about some type of passionate action that needs to take place. But this wand is symbolic of the male phallic and using the male phallic to be intimate. So passionate messages or news of passion. So Virgo, you can tell me the reason why everything changed here is because you guys had this heated discussion or argument throwing fiery dots at one another. Or you're telling me that we found passionate messages and heard the news of someone sharing passion. May have explored some other options here. Clarify the Page of Wands for Virgo. Clarify the Page of Wands for Virgo. Clarify the Page of Wands for Virgo. It is clarified with the Four of Cups. Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces. There's an offer on the table that you're not accepting nor rejecting. You're contemplating this offer, but actually you're bored with the offer, thinking of missing the offer. But this is also a card of you contemplating sending a offer, but you fear that the offer will be rejected. Like Virgo, you're saying, I don't want this. It could actually be a change in your luck and fortune here that's causing some type of heated discussion or argument, Virgo. Could be dealing with these finances. Virgo, you have the World. So you may be at a distance from your partner, either emotionally or physically at a distance. You may have traveled recently or will travel in the near future. But the World symbolizes closing out a cycle to start a new cycle, closing out a chapter to start a new chapter. So Virgo, listen, you can tell me that there's distance here, emotional distance, geographical distance. You can tell me that you're closing out this cycle completely. However, someone may be trying to come back around again. Clarify the World for Virgo. Clarify the World for Virgo. Clarify the World for Virgo. It is clarified with the Five of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This is tit for tat, tug of war, one-upping one another, snide remarks, having the last say, speaking ill of one another behind each other's back, backstabbing one another. This is playing mind games, ego tripping, trying to win at all costs. A bunch of mind games and manipulation. So Virgo, yes, you can tell me that this cycle is closing out because it was a bunch of mind games and manipulation, and it could all have to do with work and someone playing with your money, honey. You're not even wanting to accept what they're giving. It's causing an argument and a confrontation here. But Virgo, you could also tell me that it was a lot of tit for tat, tug of war, toe to toe going on in this relationship, causing a cycle to close out because there's heavy confrontation happening here, okay? Somebody is wanting to know the truth. Okay, you can be using this sword to sever, or you may be being accused here. Some type of confrontation is happening, Virgo. Virgo, this is your behind the scenes reading for September 2021. You guys give me feedback, subscribe, like, comment, and share, and I'll see you guys next week. Peace.